Welcome, everyone. Now, the opening lineup for Atlanta. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Nash in at the center. Here we go. It's game one of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standing.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final three in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
And you gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Okongwu with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They put the ball in the air, and all Porzingis has to do is hop up and get it. Nicely done.
And the basket by Nash. Here's Daniels. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Okongwu. They kick it out to Porzingis. And here's Risache. Nesmith covering. Fires from the wing. Risache, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Nash passes to Siakam. Three-pointer. Another three for Indiana.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer adding threes with Kill Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard. This team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
A team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Hawks trail by 6. Outside Risache. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. 5th, the Pacers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Nash passes to Nembhard. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. For 3, and the basket by Nash. Nash has got 15.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Nash.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Over to the wing. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Daniels.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the right side. Out to the right wing. Outside Risache. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, great look for Risache. Close in, gets it done.
Siakam outside. Pass to Nash. Beyond the arc. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. He's got 18.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Young inside, defended by Halliburton. Outside Rizachet, lets it go from deep and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Indiana leading by 10. Pass to Nash, fires from deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Porzingis, 15 in his last outing. Right side Rizachet, kept alive by Atlanta. Outside Young. And another shot. Rizachet, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Hawks trail by 15. Left side Young. Daniels outside. Outside Rizachet. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Porzingis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Superb concentration by Porzingis. Good at staying under control and pushing through the contact.
Drops in the 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Rizachet. They get it back. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Nembhard, the pass to Nash. Takes the 3, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 17-point game. This is their first chance to take a look at Indiana.
He airballed, like, first shot he took, it was so funny.
17. Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star
I'll be like to show you how he
one of the great
airballed
developmental stories when you
in the
think about
vibe
the
or something.
discovery through basketball without borders.
Here's Rizachet after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to Okongwu on the wing. Daniels 14 feet away.
Nice.
And Young
Finally
the
made a
bucket
shot.
on the assist by Daniels.
Well, that one from mid-range. Young's got a quick release.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Matherin comes in for Neesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And TJ McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Atlanta also making some changes. Alexander Walker comes
Let me get on Discord and talk.
in for Rizachet. And it's Kennard in for Daniels. And Atlanta with possession here. After Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Porzingis with a screen on McConnell. Young from long range. Young missing again.
Trae Young airballed his first shot, and it was really
It
funny.
might be pressing right now.
Here's Nash.
It
No
was
good
really
with the
funny.
triple. Hawks trail by 21.
He's been doing late
To the
releases
paint.
or greens the whole
Here's
game.
Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, with that explosive leaping ability, Okongwu is someone who spaces the floor vertically.
With the fadeaway. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 34 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's Okongwu for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Nash has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fadeaway. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime. just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Pass to Nash. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nash has got 39.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Hawks shooting a 45%
The one thing my
clip
guy
from the
is
floor.
probably bad is probably defense. For
Outside
like
Young.
pick
They
and
need
rolls
this.
and all that.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I've noticed that's
Nash
something I
has got
hate
his
guard.
8th rebound here tonight. McConnell passes to Nash. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Yep, count it.
Trey Young got
41.
6%.
And it hasn't just been their
That's
stellar
cool.
offense. Their defense has been
I didn't
effective
know
as well.
6'2"
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games
guess
on
so.
both ends of the floor.
Now here's a Kongwu. 9 points in the game, and the three-pointer goes.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Pass to Nash, and here's Toppin. Stolen by Kennard. And a fast break now for Atlanta. And he's going for the oop here. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Oh, yeah.
Indiana making a
Offensive
switch here.
interference. Cool.
Siakam's checked in. Atlanta also making some changes. Gay's checked in for Okongwu. Newell comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Houston in for Trey Young. Here's Nash. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. The Hawks making a switch here. Dante's checked in. Good on both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Dante. Here's Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. Mathering with some nice D.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Lets the 3 fly. And the basket by Nash.
Don't shoot the ball.
Nash has got 46.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's Indiana cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And Atlanta looking. Last game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Nash. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Hawks. Outside Rizachet. Pass to Daniels. Back to Okongwu. Now Rizachet. Just 5 on the clock. To snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Nash. Nash has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now Young with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And using his leg, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Hawks. Porzingis is checked in. Pass to Nash. Halliburton outside. Now Nesmith. Rizachet covering. Here's Nash. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Young, back to Daniels. Now here's Young, shoots over Halliburton, and Young the bucket on the assist by Daniels. Young's got 9.
Well, Young's got the green light off the catch there and everywhere else.
Halliburton, the pass to Demart, launches a 3. Oh, another one falls, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Young misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Nash. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And here's Porzingis. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. There's Young with the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Nash has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Halliburton's shot is good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Hawks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Daniels. Here's Porzingis. Outside Young.
That's his second foul. I don't know if they'll sit him. It's a tough decision.
Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. And a change for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in. Right wing. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Rizachet. It's hauled in by Nash. Nash has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Halliburton misses. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tyree shoots and lights when I pass to him, and Green's it with the people pass to him.
At every level, there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Nash passes to Toppin. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Nash, guarded by Okongwu. Fades back. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Rizachet. Outside Porzingis. And here's Young. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Rizachet. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizachet. From deep three-point land. They get the rebound. And he can't get that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now Neesmith. Halliburton outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Yeah, great to see Okongwu not only finding chances to score, but looking for more, not being satisfied with what he's done already.
Nash off the mark there with a three. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Indiana Pacers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Indiana Pacers.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And now let's take a look at our power rankings and see who's ahead in the early going.
Taking a look here at Indiana, their roster is
That's a
stacked.
4-0.
I expect them to be the top dog. In my book, they are the title favorites.
Shaq calling his shot.
Not really going out on a limb there, huh, big fella?
That's cool. And that's
Thanks for tuning
second in the
in.
league.
Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
That's second in the league, 4-0 or 3-0, but yeah, the Nets are 4-0 right now in my game.
Of course, we're a good team.
And we're ready to get this second
I
half
don't
of
know
our
why
Halloween
they're
broadcast
second in
going.
power rankings, but maybe
Here's
I
Daniels.
don't know. I guess maybe the change is greater
Halliburton
for
and
my
Nembhard make
team.
up the backcourt. Neesmith and
But then again,
Siakam
that
are
doesn't
the
make any
forwards.
sense because you
And
just
it's
made it to the
Nash in at the
finals
five
last
down
year,
low.
so it doesn't
That
make
is
any
the group for
sense.
Rick Carlisle getting going here in the
It don't
second
make any
half.
sense.
It's also
And
power rankings
Halliburton
are
has
also
got the
based
ball
on who
here
you're
for the
playing.
Pacers. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that'll
So
be
you
the connects
play and beat in the year competition. You don't go up as much
I'm not sure
as
I've seen a
as
better
if
three-point
Yeah,
shooting
because it
night.
said change
He's
was
just pouring it on, and he's tied for the fifth most triples.
I don't know what change
in a
means. I think
single
that
game.
means
There's Young with the
That's
three.
it.
change
So-
where you
Knocks down
started
the
to where you
triple.
are now.
He's
Okay,
got
the Pacers
15.
were 18
One of the
apparently.
best from deep.
Now we're at number
Trae
1.
Young with the emphatic three.
Inside. Nash
We
misses.
can't do it, can you live? Shut up, God.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Daniels misses. Indiana shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Out to the right wing.
Except for
Here's
now.
Nash. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, anytime you want a three-point shooting competition, Young is up for it.
Halliburton outside. Here's Nash. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Outside Porzingis. And Atlanta
Well, I
hits again
remember
from
things.
deep.
Come on, players
I
as tall as
didn't know.
Porzingis, they aren't supposed to shoot it like that.
Nembhard, the pass to Nash.
And
Okongwu with the rebound.
Somehow my
Okongwu's got
book
4
is
rebounds now. Pass to Rizachet. Now Okongwu. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Young finds Porzingis. From outside, off the mark. Indiana has gone 2 for 2 from
get
deep
off my
here in the
mark.
third. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Nash. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Young. Halliburton, good. Halliburton's got 14 points.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Young. There's the three. The Pacers pull it in.
and their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. And the Hawks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Outside Risacher. Halliburton against Young.
Really better reaching. I should have stopped reaching at all.
Pass to Porzingis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Nash misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Young. And here's a Kongwu for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
He shoots
Indiana
sometimes,
shooting well here in the
doesn't.
third, hitting 50% of their shots.
Who?
Kongwu,
Pass to Halliburton.
he's greened every single time
Here's
he
Nash.
shot,
The 3.
but he doesn't shoot very often. This time for the Hawks.
Continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Outside Risacher. Outside Young. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Nash. The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in
Time
the
your
third
shot,
quarter.
Well, even
Tyrese.
though he couldn't get that
Damn.
one to fall, that's
Time your
the
shot,
shot they
please.
wanted to take.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Risacher's future in this league.
Halliburton for 3.
Time your shot, Tyrese.
Rebounded
Oh
by
my
the
god.
Hawks. Okongwu's got
Big
rebound
God.
number 5 here tonight.
I should have like 10 assists by
Porzingis
now,
for 3.
man.
And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, he's
Oh.
called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
Okay.
Nash. Good. Another from 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away. And he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an
100 points in the
His own
third,
record.
halfway through the third quarter.
The
Wow.
kind of shooting display he can put on.
Oh,
He's
that's all
taken it
good.
to another level, though. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam.
Time your
Benedict
shots,
Mathurin comes in
please.
for Nesmith.
Give me
Shepherd, he's
assists,
checked in for
Iggy.
Nembhard. And
It
it's
shouldn't be this
McConnell
hard
in
to
for
give me
Tyrese
assists.
Halliburton. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half.
Oh my God.
Might have figured something out.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Pass to Nash. And here's McConnell. Up top,
Found it.
Now McConnell.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now here's Mathurin.
Why?
Risacher with the ball. Picked up by Mathurin.
That's what I said, 3.
Now here's Risacher. He
Yeah,
has
that drill
6.
kicked in real quick.
Now here's Porzingis. Guarded by
You
Toppin.
like to say, I
Just
said
4
it.
to shoot.
Yeah, I
The
just
Hawks
I
need to get
spelled
one
that
up
game
here.
exam.
And here's a Kongwu for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Nash passes to Mathurin. Here's Nash.
There's an opening.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Shepherd.
Maybe there.
Toppin outside. 3-pointer. Gets the
How
3
come
to
they can
fall.
only make shots and I don't pass them the ball?
Well, he's shooting a high
What the
percentage,
hell?
but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive
That's,
on offense.
that's so mean.
And here's Young. He's got 21. Atlanta again missing.
No.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
I think I'm going to try slowing down the pace in my badges. I think I might try slowing down the pace on my passes.
And it's Young in
because
for
I'm just like
Alexander
chucking the ball up
The
forward
three
every
from
single time.
knocks it down from distance. Risache's got 9 points here in the second half.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Risache better than this.
On the court for the Hawks. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Kongwu out there with Kristaps Porzingis.
They still can't make shots. What
in
the
at the small
hell?
forward. And there it is for him.
And there's the ability
can't
to
they
finish
make
for
shots?
Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Toppin passes to Nash. And here's McConnell to the wing, right side. Now here's Walker. Pass to Nash. And here's Toppin.
Make a shot. Oh my God, make your shots, please.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
They don't want to
Now
make their
Kongwu.
shots when I pass to them, but they'll green it otherwise.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important
Yay,
work.
finally I got 5 assists. Oh my God, it's already the fourth quarter.
While playing with the lead, they've been working for more high percentage shots they can depend on.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points.
He's made every single three. I think
Well,
he's
they're
taking in
behind,
the
but it's
corner.
certainly not because of him.
I think
He's
most
doing
of the
everything he
leads.
can.
Let's
He
check
just needs
everything
more
in.
help from his teammates.
Over to the wing. Here's Nash.
Oh.
Misses the jumper from the wing. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Kongwu. Outside Young from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Nash. Nash is... McConnell looking around. Nash passes to Matherin. And Indiana misses again. Atlanta is shooting 51%. Good clip from the field.
My team would be shooting
Pass to
better if
Kongwu.
my teammates could shoot.
Right side Porzingis.
If they would just time their shots, we'd have a better
With
shooting
a
unit
nice
as a
touch off the
team.
window.
Well, one of the premier offensive players in the league, Kristaps Porzingis, is hot tonight.
Make sure, please. Oh my God, early. Oh my
Walker's shot is
God.
off.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many
I miss the
ill-advised shots.
Suns.
Well,
But the Suns are bad now. They're not as good
You
as
can
last
have a
year.
good game in a loss. You've just got to
KD,
keep doing
Bradley
what you're
Beal,
doing,
they shoot
and the
over
rest of
Brad
us have to
Beal.
figure it out.
Connects again from distance.
They actually made shots. Like went off against matchups.
So locked in, feeling confident.
I
in his
remember
three-point shot
KD
tonight.
versus LeBron was
Pass
like
to
freaking
Daniels.
epic.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last
You
touch by
know,
Daniels.
just like they
Part of
went
passing
at
the
each
rock
other in the cup
is
game.
calculating risk and reward.
Like it
I
had
don't
like a
think that
duel.
was a
It was
great
like
decision.
freaking amazing. I've never seen that in this game though. In this one. So where is it?
Indiana's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
In 2K25, KD and LeBron
Top against
do that
build
nice.
it out.
Here's Nash.
I remember I planned on taking the train.
McConnell outside.
Like you want to pay for the thing.
Walker sets a screen. 6 to shoot.
Barkley.
Nash misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots
Yeah,
to go
every
here in the
part
fourth.
of that good job. But remember, you still got to pay.
They kick it out to
toll.
Porzingis. Risache with the ball.
Oh, again, he lost.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Kongwu, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Here's Nash. The rebound by the
Yeah.
Hawks. Okongwu's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for P-Trade.
Well, offensively, they needed to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best
Only my
when
team
it
could
matters
shoot.
most.
Only my team with time and shots
guys on
correctly.
this team, and they never let up.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Can they get it? Hits the front of the rim and out. Mathurin passes to Nash. Outside Walker. And here's McConnell, guarded by Young. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.